Welcome.
Hey, hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello. Well, hi, just rolling. I went dial up for this episode. I got out the 56K modem, and so now we're here. We're just hanging out with you guys. Hello. Welcome. Figure Report, live review of the Ectomobile Anniversary Edition right here. I got this thing, I mean, well, was it almost a month ago? 2, 3 weeks ago? Something like that. And so now it's about time I do something with it, right? It's time I do something, and I look haggard. I look gray. I have like gray skin. But yeah, I kind of wanted just to bring this out and, we'll just open it with you guys. So I got the deluxe version that brings all the accoutrements, that brings all the figures, that brings everything you could possibly want for a Ghostbuster set. I was rewatching the movies recently. I got a special soft spot for 2. I think that is a really fun movie. And, the first one's classic and real Ghostbusters and all that. So I can kind of just go back into how much I love Ghostbusters. And this vehicle is one of the most iconic vehicles of all time in movie history. It's up there with the DeLorean. It's up there with the Keaton Tim Burton Batmobile. And it's one of those where I was like, okay, is this something that's worth it? I remember seeing the prototype at Comic-Con a year ago, and I fell in love with it then. And yeah, I got really excited. And so this was one like I was always wanting. And I passed on the Tommy DeLorean. I really wanted that one, but I was like, no, I think I'll be okay. I think I can survive without it. So, you know, I think we'll rock with what we got here. But yeah, man, let me know. Do you guys get any Haslab stuff? Are you excited about this one? Rolling here. Let's bring up the little comments right there. $100 more would nearly double the piece count on all the figure like option. I thought it was an easy choice too, man. I thought it was one of those things. Can you hear me? Okay, too. I don't know if you can hear me fine. Hopefully, it's fine. So, but yeah, it was a no-brainer for me at that point. With everything that's included with the set, I just had to get it, man. And I'm just so excited to have it, and just seeing different videos out there and some pictures and stuff. And so, yeah, like I said, I got rid of the team. I got rid of the Ghostbusters 2 team. I don't know if I really needed it at that moment, And so I was just, it didn't feel worth it at the time. What's up, me without Mew? How you doing? Hello. Maybe some people will straggle in, but regardless, I wanted just to do a video for this thing. I got the deluxe, and it's amazing. Exactly. Like, it looks cool. So let's just open it. Let's just open it with you guys right here. So yeah, so this is a little, instruction booklet with everything. And the one criticism that I see and I notice as well, and when I first saw it, I guess there's no way around it. I mean, unless you made a whole other vehicle, was the sticker portion of it. Because if you want to do Ghostbusters 2, you have to put all those stickers, and then you take them off, you take them on. It's just, that feels entirely cumbersome. And you do get a set of multiple stickers. So you do have, the license plates, the 6 of them, and you do have the engine vents here. We have our little pliers as well, so we can do some action. I hope this looks okay. This looks weird, but I like the weirdness of it all. Let's see that Ecto, baby. Let's see that Ecto. That Ecto Hendo. Dude, I thought about that. I saw the Toy Biz Lady Liberty playset, and I wonder how much that goes for, because that would be amazing. I have this awesome brownstone Dio that I got from high school, or Diabolical Creations. I changed his name. He's more nefarious. Reusable stickers. Okay. It's just, I like something else. You have a whole other set of stickers here, which is cool. It's fine. So maybe I'm complaining about actually opening the thing and trying it out, and that's not That's not good for anyone. So, yeah, let's get to it. I have no idea where I'm going to put this. I just don't have the space. I mean, look at the limited table space I have just to open this thing right here, which is crazy. So, and then I love just the toolbox arts of the actual packaging, which is really cool. That stuff is great. I feel the same way about reusable stickers. You're not the only one. I mean, I wish there was a different way. I think some people thought if you were getting the deluxe set, or if they had an ultra deluxe set, you were like, okay, I'll get 2 vehicles. I'll get one that's just for Ghostbusters 1, then Ghostbusters 2, which I think that might be overkill. Yeah, this is the one that is the one with Rick Moranis, which is the one that sold me. I think once I saw Rick Moranis, then it became an instant buy. Yes, okay, here we go. Yeah, that's the set. That's the deluxe one. You also get Slimer. Because the standard one, oh my gosh. Look at these cheeks, man. I'm loving these cheeks. Get close up on that. We need to do like a little cheek cam. That looks great. The Slimer is awesome. I mean, stuff like this is what really sells it for me, you know? I mean, you gotta support your boy Rick. Shout out. Oh, Rick Moranis. Love him. A whole lot of cake on this thing. I mean, getting all up in that cake. And this is just absurd. Hey, look at that thing. That's a BBL. But he looks awesome. The detail on this guy is so good. I'm gonna light this up a little bit. Yeah, that's great. Just like the actual detail of the eyes and the mouth and everything. I would love also a translucent one. Simple, hinge there. You can just move his arm around a little bit. Wrist joint as well, wrist hinge. So it's just simple things. Move his arm, it's all you really need. They can't go up too much. Just can kind of go down and then, obviously kind of chasing you or something. So that's cool. And also we'll display I have the Egon Spengler, the Mondo one. And I'm going to display that one with this Ecto one and see how that looks. But this is cool. This is super cool. I love that. Yeah, let's take my face off. You don't want to see my face. Let's go with just... Oh, sorry. I know why you can't hear me. That's my fault. Hold on. You can hear me now. I know you can hear me now. We're okay now. Let me just do a little check here. I know why. Okay. Lock that. Sorry about that. Thank you. Appreciate that. It would look super weird. You can hear me now, right? You got me? Oh, spacing music? Yeah. Okay. There's new Space Boys. Yeah. Now you can hear me. Yeah. Now I know you can hear me. Yeah. So you got the little invisible stand to go with Slimer, which is perfect. And then you add a little like ghostly goo on the bottom of it, and that's awesome. Just like a little check of the cakes. I wish these were articulated. They had articulated butt flaps, kind of like SH Figure Arts. That'd be great. Perfect. Love that. And then you got these two, which are great. You got your Rick Moranis. I think that's a pretty great detail right there. I think that's pretty spot on, right? Make sure we get a little closer in. Yeah, that's pretty damn. That's perfectly goofy. The one thing that, and this would bother me about the actual Egon figure, like, you know how the glasses they sit on the head? It's just sort of like, don't really. It just kind of like melts into the face a little bit, you know. Like they don't sit like actual glasses, and that's just an aspect of this figure I don't like. But I think the likeness of him is actually really great, and these don't look too bad. You got the earmuffs as well. You can just look at the simple articulation. And like I said, I switched out. I sold my Ghostbusters 2 that came with this pack, and I pre-ordered the ones that are on Hasbro Pulse, which I think are sold out right now, which is kind of crazy to think about. So, hey, I played him. I played Rick Moranis in the high school production of Little Shop. At first, I was Audrey too, and then they're like, "No, you're too good. We got to make you Seymour." Actually, the person who played Seymour got in trouble. He couldn't be in the play anymore. But you know, I take my victories when they can. You got some butterflies in there as well. Look at that. I don't know if butterflies were in the first Plasma series Ghostbusters. I wish they would have gone back and changed the legs and just redone them all and fixed off the pegs, made them pinless and everything. But it's okay with these. I think I'm fine. And they're small. They're very small figures. So zoom out again. When you zoom out, you can kind of see how tall he is. Let me compare him to, just like a regular standard 6-inch figure. He's like 5.5. He's like figure art size compared to like any other standard 6-inch figure. I'm not getting the feet. I don't know if you guys want to see the feet as well, but it's the whole look. There you go. You know what? I don't care about those players. They can go screw themselves. Yeah. So look, he's tiny, but he's more like this, I guess, standard true 112. But it's still fine. It's okay. You're not really gonna mesh your movie Ghostbusters with Storm Arena anyway. But maybe with some Marvel Legends or some Ninja Turtles. You know what? I wonder how the Joy Toy stuff would look compared to these. Since the Joy Toy stuff are a little bit smaller. Maybe that could work since Ninja Turtles are supposed to be smaller than humans. Maybe that would be a good comparison. Look, the plasma figures, you can't go by actual scale because they're all the same thing, right? Their bodies are a little different, but that's about it. Oh, feet. Yeah, you gotta see feet. You gotta see the feet. Yeah, let me show the feet. No boot cut. You got your standard double knees. That works perfectly. You got your thigh cut if you want. Your Rick Moranis, you're totally to do a split. He can for whatever reason. But look, the details on this are really good. I love the look. They painted the gray belt. They got the silver hook there as well. Got the clear tube in the back. You have your elbow pads. You get your double joint there. So, I mean, these aren't like you're not looking for Spider-Man poses out of your Ghostbuster figures. But look, you have butterflies, So can you cross the streams? Can you cross the arms in this way? Probably could put them all together. You can get enough pose that we can kind of do the double. Oh man, that looks weird, right? That looks weird. That looks okay, right? Double fist, double godcock. But yeah, he's super cool. Love that. Look at it. Look at that. You can look all big and tough too. That's awesome. My cousin does carry Motu Masterverse. If you guys want some Masterverse stuff, anything else, he might sell some Ghostbuster stuff too. Go check out Hidden Temple Toys. Give him a call. You go to message him on Instagram if you have any questions. And this is great. What would have put this over the top? I'm just going to say, I'm like already stating criticism. Not real criticism, just an addendum from this one. Is if this one brought the actual ghost, the monster face that comes out. That would have been perfect. But as it is, it's still really cool. You have a little waist cut, almost like a ball joint there at the waist. So you can kind of rotate it around. Nothing underneath. Oh, don't look down at her skirt. Don't look up the skirt. That's rude. No. Don't do that. Shh. You can do that face, picking her nose. That's perfect. That works really well. Good job on Hasbro for that. Yeah, like dirty hands. Does she have dirty hands in the movie? Excellent detail. And she has it on her other hand too. So that, I feel, is on purpose. Yeah. That looks really good. You just have a simple... Oh, you can rotate that, just like your hinge, your standard hinge at the elbow. Nice clear plastic. You don't really see a lot of the joints in it, which looks great. And just a lot of the detail on the frock that she wears, And just like how it blends in from the clear to like the opaque. That looks really good. The head sculpt is pretty dang good too. Really creepy old lady. Old hag. The old library hag. But yeah, that would have been awesome. That would have been really cool if they had the alternate head to go with this one. That would have put it over the top. But, it's okay. You just stick that in her old ghost hole. And there you go. You have your floating ghost, your librarian ghost. And then you have the book here, so you can have her read the book. Perfect. So I love that you're not just getting the vehicle, you're getting the figures and pieces to sell. It sells the whole thing, This Tobin Spirit Guide. Perfect. It's so cool, man. You just have her hold her book and she's just there. That's awesome. And you got your old cheeks, old green cheeks over here. He's totally looking scared, worried. What's going on? I gotta put the pack on him. Let's put the pack on him really quick and then we'll move to the vehicle. I don't want to take too much time, but I do want to take a lot of time. The Librarian Ghost is one of those characters that got burned into my psyche. Absolutely, man. I mean, that's the thing that hooks you into the movie. It freaks you out. And that's the best part of Ghostbusters is that it was the perfect mix of comedy and also horror. It was just nailed that. I remember mostly this might be the core Ghostbusters memory for me. Is the ride, the show at Universal. Did anyone go to that Universal show, Ghostbusters? Because that thing freaked me the F out. That thing scared me. Here's a look at the pack. And if you're interested in just the Ghostbusters, you can check Pulse. Maybe they'll come back on. I'm sure Pulse will have more of these once they actually get released. Because that would be dumb not to. But I really wanted those, so that's why I got them. It's a simple plug right here with the hole. You just sort of aim it up. Let me get the arm out of the way. Get the big beefy arms out of the way. Yeah, all the sculpting went into... Yeah, she doesn't have legs, but she's got the floating piece. I think it's fine. She doesn't need legs, but it would have been cool just to include that one other piece. I think that would have been better than just having legs. This thing does not want to go in. It's a little stubborn, but the pack does sit nicely on them. You gotta peg that in. That's probably why. It's a user error if I've ever seen one. It's like my fantasy basketball team. God, I'm getting cremated, dude. It's not fun. Like, why even play anymore? It's stupid. I'm done with fantasy sports. I say that now, and then next year, like, oh, I'm in 3 leagues. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so optimistic. Bullshit. Bullshit. All right, that goes in. And that sits nice and snug. Great. You got his pack on. Lovely. Good details on the pack as well. There's a nice mix of colors, and you have the strap. I mean, like, could they go more into it? Sure. And that would be nice, but I think that's enough. I think that's good enough to differentiate, and maybe add different colors, and this is just exactly what the pack looks like in the movie. But yeah, you have your PKE reader. That looks great. You have your trap. That's awesome. The one thing I did keep, and I had to keep from the figure set, was the Ghostbusters 2 mug. That one? Okay, a little too close. I had to keep the mug, and I had to keep the balloon. I had to do it. I had to keep those are the pieces I had to keep. I mean, there was no questions about it. The mug and the balloon, they just go hand in hand. Perfect. Love it. Just like those little things, man. Just sell the whole package to me. It's so great. All right, let's just do 2 last pieces on this figure, and then we'll move on to the main show. So, look. Okay. You got your what's this called again? I'm not a true Ghostbusters fan. I'm a fake. I'm a phony. I'm a fraud. This plugs in to the bottom hole in the pack here. Put that in there. And what's cool is that you can just plug it in the back here. Oh man, that's great. That's so awesome. Simple things like that, it's just great. I love it. I love it. You can pull it out, put it in his hand. It has one set of hands, no switchable hands. Roland, what's it called again? Help me out, Roland. This is just like, it just feels good, you know? It's just one of those things you're going, man, this is fun. This takes you back to the movie. So you can hold him like this, put the other hand here. His joints are a little gummy, which actually help. I mean, also this, the whole proton pack is kind of gummy, everything. So you kind of want to like slide it in there. Yes, it's like so super flimsy, super gummy. I mean, that's just Hasbro being Hasbro. So you can kind of like open his hand a little bit, get him there. Oh man, this is great to do on a live video, you know, just the frustration of it all. Shows how much of a pro I am. It's just really, really gummy, man. But anyway, you can kind of get it like that. Then we'll get his other hand here. It should be like this. It slipped out. Slipped out! You see the grip, you line the grip with the hand like that. And then I'm gonna get him like that. Man, this is really kind of annoying. But it's fine. There's worse things in life, like my fantasy football team. You can have him holding his pack like that, his blaster. And then this piece just goes on top. If you want him like in his little power stance, kind of shooting at it. Like how he shoots at the museum in Ghostbusters 2. That works. I'll take it. It's a little limp biscuit. Ooh, a Men in Black set like this. What would be the ultimate movie sets? Like, what's the thing? Like, what's the? Because this is almost a play set. This is everything. This is like, you get the vehicle, you get the figures, you get the ghost, you get the pieces to sell a whole scene. There's so much in here to love, which I love. So yeah, those are figures. I think that's a really good totally, and that looks pretty good. You can have them outside of the car, which we will get to right now. So awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's really, really cool. Okay, let's get to the damn thing already, man. Come on. Very happy with those figures. Not really missing the Ghostbusters, just because I'm gonna have better Ghostbusters coming in. Ghosts are falling all over the place. Question of the day: does busting make you feel good? What does busting make you feel? How does it make you feel? Curious. Want to know your thoughts, guys. Yeah, there's already I'm saying this set's great. I'm not disappointed by anything right now. There's obviously you want things to be perfect and there's ways to make it better, but as it is, it's pretty damn good. And now it's like, okay, what's next? Who's gonna do Stay Puft? Who's gonna do the big scale Stay Puft? Is it gonna be Mondo? Is it gonna be Hasbro? How popular is Ghostbusters, which I think is very popular still to this day? They're making movies. They've ordered more cartoons. We can keep going on and on with it. We're taking it out of the plastic bag. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Pristine. Look at this thing, dude. This is so cool to have in hand. We'll take a look inside. We shine a little light in there. You can get a better look. Try to get you in there a little bit more if you want to take a better look. So that's the inside of everything. You have the police box here. You have the speakers down there. Here you go. You get a better look at it. You got a wheel that, I don't know if it turns, but yeah, the wheel turns. That's awesome. You can take a look inside. And then inside the actual screen, let me flip it around. Yeah, Mondo Stay Puft 1.6 would be great. Yeah, so you can kind of see everything in here. Let's really get in there. So just all the cool details. I mean, you see the speedometer. You see, just everything they put inside of it is really cool. Like I said, the wheel turns, which is great. Should we throw Tully in there? See how he sits? It's a smaller guy, but that might work. I mean, it's going to work, obviously, but let's see how he looks. Let's see how the old Ghostbuster sits in there, shall we? And then we'll take out the Egon from Real Ghostbusters, the Mondo, and see how that works. Because then you're playing with all sorts of stuff. Then you're just set. Then you're like, oh, I should have got two. There you go. Oh man, I'm just having fun opening and closing the doors. These don't open? I don't think these open, just the front doors. But yeah, there you go. It fits in perfectly. Yeah, I'm surprised Jax didn't do one either. I mean, that would have been great. Sony cursing, they'll do shit with their IPs. They really don't. But yeah, man, this is awesome. Just everything about this. This is so fun. You got your spinning wheels. And those are actual real plastic. Those are plastic. They feel like almost rubber, but they are plastic. Yeah, I just do not have the space to kind of show you the full frontal view. You can kind of get some of that there. The engine does open. mean, there's so much stuff to put on this thing too. I'm like scared to open it. I'm scared to do stuff it's not supposed to do. Is it the other way? No, we're good. We're good. Oh man, it should just open a lot more easily than it is. Something's not right here. Let's get to that. I want to see the lights. I want to see how this sounds and looks. I know it's battery powered, but also USB powered. I'm gonna go here. The off button, the on. So gotta get the batteries here. Oh, that's USB powered. Let's see. Let's get the USB port. And it's a USB-C, which is great. I do have that cable here. Yeah, seat is low. You kind of wish it had some more height to it. But it is what it is. You know, again, it's not perfect, and nothing ever really is. Let's charge that for a little bit. Get that going. But yeah, I can't wait to turn on the lights. Let me pull out the old Manuel and see what I'm goofing off with. But first impressions is really great. It's really, really great. Yeah, USB-C or battery powered, which is awesome. I mean, way to modernize it, which is great. You do have this, the racks for all the proton packs. You can actually go into the back and see everything. You got a little rolly here, the stretcher that comes out. And that rolls perfectly. And that can just go into the back. Ooh, there you go. And that just goes in like this. There you go. And when it comes out, that is great. And look, this is supposed to have room for everyone. So you can fit the whole crew in here, which is great. I have a lot of stickers. I might do the stickers later. So this door opens. We have a seat here. That's 3, and then you have a seat right across from it. And that actually goes up there. I don't know if you can be able to see that from here. It can be hard to see, but there's a seat in the back here. Many different compartments, but you can just kind of lift the seat up or lift the seat down in the back there. Maybe be able to see it there. But it does have 4 seats, so you're good. It has like a whole system in there. Does this open up? Doesn't seem like that's closed there. But I mean, the details inside are pretty good. Like, it's like basic plastic, but at least they actually just try to do some things with it. I know it will never happen when we love to see Jada tackle a 1/12 scale die cast Ecto 1. That would be monstrous, dude. That would be crazy. I don't know if I could do that because that would be super, super expensive. But I like where you're thinking. Oh, this door is a little loose. I don't like that. That close is a little weird. I should use the one that they used on me. That would have been perfect. Would have had no problems then. I'm trying to see how I can turn this on. I wonder if it needs to charge a little bit before it actually powers up. Or if there's an on button. I'm not sure. It's in there. It's plugged in. I don't know if I put the batteries in yet. Oh, here we go. Here's the. Nope, that's not it. All right, we'll get back and turn this on very, very soon. I'm just looking at different little pieces here and there. I want to open the engine. I want to open the damn engine. This door is a little loose. No, it's kind of good right there. And this door does not open. Doesn't seem like it does. It does not opening for me. It looks like it should open though. Oh no, it's covered in plastic here. That definitely doesn't open. We gotta put the rear view mirrors. We gotta put the stickers. And the hood is just giving me a pain in the butt. There we go. Okay, let's give it a little force and it's okay. Look at that. It's not bad. You know, look, the hubcap, the big ones, the main engine is black and blue. And you got some silver details lined in. That looks pretty good. I dig it. Is it the best thing ever? I don't know. How detailed do you want your engine to be? That's what I'm asking. This is awesome, dude. It's really cool. Did anything open up inside? It doesn't seem like it. But you do get all the engine details. Let me pull up something. I want to add some pieces to it now. We have a whole booklet we need to do. Yeah, battery, that's the battery. Oh, here we go. Okay. Turns on in the front. With the lights. I would love to kind of go in here and do a whole thing, you know? Like if I was a big customizer. Put USB-C on. And then in the front are the two buttons. Like that. We got lights. You got the sounds. Now the lights should be coming on here. I'm not sure why. Are there different lights for that one? This is awesome, dude. This is just, I mean, like, figuring out different pieces of it, but it's all in front here. There's two buttons right there. You control the light. This is the sound. Turn it off. You have this light for the front lights. Press it again. Not seeing anything. That turns off if you hold it. Back to the instructions. And the lights. Let's see. Lights remain on when connected USB-C. Doesn't say anything else about like the top lights. The top lights aren't turning on yet for some reason. That's what I'm not seeing. I wonder if I take it out, let's start it. I'm holding it. Huh, interesting. And that goes on like that. I wonder if we take it out, is that enough juice for now? Well, you got the rear lights. I want the light to spin. I want them spinning lights, baby. That thing's turned off on me. It needs the time to charge. Yeah. It's a beast, dude. It's a beast of a vehicle, but it's awesome. Like, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, buddy. I think I have another set of batteries here, so I can try to throw in some batteries and see if that works out. What do you guys think so far? Is this everything you wanted in Ecto 1? Are there things missing? Are there parts of it that are like, that's fine. That's not so great. Or you're like, yeah, this thing is badass. This is the Haslab. Is this the best Haslab to date? I would say yes. Just off the bat. There's a lot of cool pieces to it, dude. And it's all moving. Watch it, Grandma. I'm gonna hit. So much to do with this thing. You plug that in there. The siren lights should be connected. Everything should be one thing. There's nothing else that says, oh, you have to press this and this. And I'm just charging it right now. Right now, I'm just letting it charge. Interesting. I don't know if there's like a light button for these or what. I'm not seeing anything. Unless I got a busted one. The lights just stay on for this. Oh, Cookie Monster for sure. Yeah, Cookie Monster is obviously the GOAT. Oh, look at that. There we go. That is fantastic. Flashes in the front. That's so good. That's so good. Bustin' makes me feel so good. Come on, man. The lights are insane. The lights are so good. It's so cool. And then you have the extended part for the deluxe. If you want to do Ghostbusters 2, let me bring this out. A whole other piece, dude. Jeez, man. There's so much to this thing. So then you have, I'll put this in the back and let it just kind of look beautiful there. And then you have the Ghostbusters 2 edition. So then you would just take this off, you would slip this on, and these have their own lights too. Look, all of this lights up. Lights up down here. Lights in the back. And then these light up too, and what you do here is when they have the Ghostbusters for Hire thing, that whole marquee that lights up in the movie, they have different slide-ons, so you can just throw that on here, and you can do your Ghostbusters 2 look. You have a red light over here as well. You guys want to see this on it too? Maybe that's where we cut it. We just show this addendum, and then we're like, okay, I think we got an idea of how it's all going to look, you know? Let's do it. I'm having a good time now. Oh, look, there we go. Look, more lights. Here, let's do all the light fixture. Let's turn this light off. Then you have your blinking lights here. That's light 1. And you have the back lights too. Just kind of see that. You know what I kind of want to do? Maybe, you know what? I'm going to switch this camera. Extra camera, so you can kind of see the back part of it. The butt. I just want to see the butt of it. There we go. Right? That looks a little better. This is the post. There's no post. We got that. Blinking lights, and then these are going to light up in the back too. So that lights up. Every tray, see. Then everything inside lights up, which is great, in the front and in the back as well. The lights all over the place. That's light 3, I think. This is 4. When you have your blue and your red, blinking and everything. That looks really cool. 5. Everything is lit up. So lit inside as well. Complete light fixture in there. And then you have another one here. So lights are blinking in the front, lights turn off there, and then that's it. That's pretty good. It's cool, man. It's super cool. It's super cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need a rechargeable battery. But if you do a USB-C, you know, you can just leave it like that, and then you're just rocking. You know, you don't have to worry about batteries. But I have a ton of AA batteries, so it requires 3, which actually isn't that bad. So let's change the top of the roof, because I want to see how that looks. Don't you? So the whole thing pops off. This whole piece should pop off, like so. Just don't. I want to be careful with how I do it. Maybe you do it from the back. That's always seems like the wise way to do it. So these just pop off here. Nothing crazy about it. When do the Ghostbusters need turn signals rolling? I'm scared. I'm so scared. I want to break my precious, my beloved. Oh no, did I break it? Oh no. How do I do this thing? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's see. It'd be a simple pop off. I'm just very scared. Very scared. And the wheels change too, so you have a whole other set of wheels, which is great. So 1 and 2. I think 2 you have to pop off first. It kind of goes like this. Huh. Oh no, I got stuck. We're okay. So you would just slide this in first, then in the back. So you kind of have to wiggle it a little bit. It's sturdy plastic, it shouldn't snap off, but there you go. This is off now. Let's add the other back piece. This is very bright. That's just bright. Okay. Let's add the Ghostbusters 2 roof. And then we cut it there. And then there is this. Here you go, you can kind of see it on the second camera. This is the part here that connects to the battery system. We go 1 in here, stick that in first. Yep, that looks good. Make sure the cables are out of the way. That's not slipping in perfectly. Let's try. Okay. All right, Mama Jamma, come on. All right, now we're good. You can just connect that too if you wanted. Okay. All right, let's test some lights, shall we? Extra lights. Let's turn this off. The sounds work. The front lights work. Go front lights. Back lights, good. Your interior system, that's all good. Boom, Christmas. How's that look? It's so cool, man. Look at those lights. Shut the soft a little bit. That thing lights up beautifully, dude. Super lit. And remember, it has the pieces that are in the movie. Let me try to find them. Oh, here they are. Okay. Not fully done. Not there yet. But yeah, this is really cool. So you have your stickers here. Here for hire, Ghostbusters, we're back. We are ready to believe you. Ghostbusters. Let's do the first one. You just snap off like that. And then the idea is you just slide these in. There you go. That looks pretty awesome. That works. Obviously, it would have been amazing if they had the actual one that would just show 5 different messages, but I think just the slip on here is actually really good. They have a couple different ones too. Oh, I forgot to take off the plastic on this. Sorry, that's my fault. Does it have a little flimsy layer of protection? You just take that off. And now that should look a lot better and go in a lot easier. Once you take the wrap off, you know, no protective layer. Just go in all natural. Yeah, look at that. That looks cool. Dude, the lights are insane on this thing. So good. They're really, really good. And then you can do the same thing on the other side too. Oh, I'll flip that thing around. Whew. I'm really happy with this. Oh, hey, look at the backlights as well. It's so good, man. It's so good. It's crazy. I love it. I mean, I could just play with this thing for hours on end. I think that's the idea, right? To have maximum fun with this thing. It's really cool. What are we thinking, guys? You guys in love with this or what? Or is it just me? Because I think this might be the best Haslab yet. Let's go down the list of greatest Haslabs. We have Sentinel, the first one, which was cool. It wasn't the best thing. It had its issues. It did bring a lot, which was cool. I think all in all, the Sentinel was a big success. And that's usually number one on people's list. Star Wars, obviously, you know, the Razor Crest, that was a big one. Sail Barge. What else from Star Wars? What's the other big ship that came out with like Ezra and all those? The Rebel ship, I forgot the name of that one. I'm not a big Rebels fan, so. But I know a lot of people love that one. So we can throw that in there. Galactus, you know, obviously very popular. I think a lot of people like Galactus, but a lot of times those things feel like just giant Marvel Legends figures, which is fine, right? You know, if you like Marvel Legends figures, then that's okay. There's nothing really super, engineered about those things, right? They're just giant sized Marvel Legends, like the Sentinel now, which is, I think, I actually like that Sentinel quite a bit. This is our first Ghostbusters vehicle, and like for 112 figures, when we had the proton pack, we had the wand. You know, there's been a lot of Haslabs. Is it just out of the gate right now that this is the best thing out there because it's Ghostbusters? And I love Ghostbusters, and I've loved the vehicle since I was a kid. So this is just nostalgia hitting really hard at this moment. I don't know. It could be, but I just see everything that's included in the pack. This is the deluxe, right? So you get all the Ghostbusters 2 stuff. This is part of the deluxe. You get Tully, you get Slimer, you get the Librarian Ghost, you get the set of Ghostbusters 2 action figures. And then you get all these other added features. Then you have this is a standard car, the standard Ecto 1. Oh, man, it's I don't know. It's in the top 5 at least, I would say. Oh, there was Giant Man, which is a cool Haslab. Nothing great, I think. Trying to think of what other cool. I mean, G.I. Joe, classified. Really good Haslabs there. His tank probably being number 1. Number 1 or number 2. And they've been just like dishing them out like nothing. But I think for me, this is like a number 1 Haslab. This is top tier. Absolutely. Everything about it. Let's perfect. The perfect sound, the perfect lights. And everything lit up. And awesome, man. Super cool. Yeah, it's awesome. There's nothing else to say about it besides it being awesome. I did want to go just through some of the stickers you can put on. I'm going to do that off camera because do you really want to see me put stickers on? That doesn't sound fun. That's the most tedious part of this, right? I guess we could put the Ecto 1 first. We can do the Ecto 1 sticker and then we can kind of call it there. There's nothing else if you're going to do one thing, you do the Ecto 1 sticker. So, are your stickers here? You have 6 of them, like I said, they're reused. We have little pliers, we can kind of go in there and take them out. I'll just do this one by hand. A little plier here. Okay, is what I pick my pubes hair with, but should still be acceptable. And obviously I'll add the Ghostbusters to the doors and everything. Let's there we got our secondary camera here. Oh yeah, a little Ecto 1 kiss. Yeah, let me look at this from my vantage point instead. Now I am trying to stick it on, and I noticed that it does actually come off pretty well. Like it's not. Oh, that is sideways. No. Oh, okay. They're resealable stickers, right? So I can be able to. I got it on wrong. Oh, this is annoying. I mean, it's okay, right? It look fine. It looks a little sideways. I wish the Ecto 1 thing was already there. You can just replace the bumper. But we're gonna live with that one. Little Ecto kiss. Little Ecto 1 kiss, little Ecto 2 kiss. Oh, we got the one in the back as well. The thing's awesome, dude. No doubt about it. Yeah, Ecto 1 sticker back there. Got the one in the front. That's an important one. It's cool, man. It's really cool. I love it. And there's other pieces, there's a ladder and everything. Maybe take this one off and go OG again, right? OG Anobi. You go from the back. Just kind of steps off. Take that off. Bada bing, bada boom. Pretty simple. I do love the 2 roof. The secondary roof is awesome. Looks cool, but I'm old school. Oh, okay. Hook it in first. Hook and ladder. I'm a pro. Look at this. Slips in like nothing. Like nothing. Sure, we got lights. Yeah, we're rocking. We're good. It's so cool, man. I can't get over how cool it is. It's just hitting all of those, super important points for me when it comes to a cool action figure. Just my connection with the material, the actual physical thing, how it feels in hand, what it can do, and this is just kind of hitting all those for me. And there's still so much more I haven't gone through with this thing. This is just at the initial phase of checking it out, trying on the lights, applying some of the stickers, looking at the figures, and pretty much it, man. Like that's for me is. Let me see my body. You won't see my body right here. That's perfect for me. That's great. I love that. That's super, super cool. This thing is really fun. I'm really happy with it. I was excited for a long time about it, and then I had my moments of I'm not sure is it worth it? It's going to be worth it, and then having it in hand, absolutely worth it. It's a stunning piece. If you're a Ghostbusters fan, this is one that you want. I know Blitzway has their Ecto one, and that's perfectly weathered and matches the movie, and that's a big one. That's a big boy. If you're a big boy with big toys, then maybe that's what you go for. But for most of us, I think we're all really into the 112 world, and to actually get vehicles to match our 112 figures, this is perfect. I got to do one more comparison, and then I think we'll go. We've seen the figures. We've seen the vehicle, we've seen what comes with it. Now let's see how the real Ghostbusters fit with it. I was just rewatching some of the episodes, and they're so good. They're so good. They're so damn good, dude. Oh, don't unplug anything. This is, I haven't even opened this yet. This will be sort of an unboxing. This is Egon Spengler for Bondo. And this is one of the boxes that my wife said, hey, you should keep that one. It's really cool. I'm like, hey, you know what? I think you're right. And I want to do a little video on this on Instagram. There's so much stuff here. But here we go. This is super cool. I have this, and now it's like, okay, I need all of them. You need all of them now, dude. You need the whole squad. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. But I want to see how he looks with the actual car. And if he can sit inside of it. Oh, man. This thing is beautiful. The colors on this thing are so good. So a little quick articulation test. Yep. Feet move well. Have a little boot cut. Ankle rocker. This is my first 112 Mondo figure. And this moves really nice. You can't just get one. You need the whole squad. Exactly. You can't just have a Spengler. You need Bankman. You need Ray. You need Winston. You need the whole team. Like, these are simple figures, right? But they look beautiful. They absolutely look beautiful. And when you put them in, and you have sort of like that McFarlane butterfly. It's a simple butterfly. Actually, the butterfly on the Tully is really nice. But these are really cool, man. They just look awesome. Right? This is so cool. The head kind of rotates on that big giraffe neck of Egon. They look great. I want to see how he looks inside the car. So, honestly, these have the same level of articulation, even maybe less so than the Plasma series. Because those are actually double jointed. They're not pinless, they're not simple, but you know. Oh man, it's really cool though. It's really cool. I just love the colors, it just pops so well. Like you're not gonna get any sort of like range out of him. But he looks awesome. And that's maybe the most important thing. You got ball joints at the wrist. Standard, 90-degree elbow range. You move the arms around, you get some butterfly. not a lot. The elbow pads are loose. That's cool. But they rotate on their own, which is nice. And then just a simple sort of like ball jointed waist. But, it looks beautiful, dude. I'm really excited because this is just, you know, their first step in 112. Once the Motu figures come out, that's when I think things change in terms of like how they stack up in the 112 world. So those look awesome. This is just a simple ball joint at the head. A little tough. This is the ball joint here, and this one's sort of stuck there. I have some juice to help it get loose. So just slip that on. And it's very simple, a ball joint head. But again, this is some rigid plastic, so you're not gonna be able to get a ton of movement, just sort of left and right and sort of sideways kind of thing. But all right, let's see how he looks with the Ecto one. I think that's what you really care about. So, and I think that'll be it. I think that's a fun look. Let me see all the crap I have on my table. There, and just in scale here. I mean, he scales well with the vehicle. That's where he should be. Right? That looks fine. And then let's sit him in. See if he wants to sit down. Oh, that's such a... You can hear the tough rubberness of it. Okay. Does he fit inside? He is a little tall. I think that's mostly due to the hair. Oh, Mondo, right there on the foot. So you know where it's from. So it feels like he can fit. You just have to really lean him in. And you gotta like squeeze his head in. That's the problem with this one. So if the body does fit, just kind of like to like turn him in a little bit, and then okay. He's got his foot on the other side of the car. It fits, sort of, but the pump. It's all pump and stance. Might be a little too big for this one, but you know what? Let's try it one more time. Let's squeeze his legs in a little bit. And give him like sort of like duck feet, you know, not have them all the way out. There you go. This should be the way to get it done. Squeeze his legs in. Oh man, I don't want to do that. All right, scratched up the hair a little bit too. Yeah. So he's a little tough. Without the head, perfect. If you just want the body, you just have him headless. That's the only way to really get the Egon in. Just because of the pompadour. That's honestly it. It's just the hair. That's the part. And this is what I like about Mondo. We talked about how Tully has his glasses just fixed to his face. You know? Mondo actually has the glasses, you know, they're a separate piece. So they actually sit on his nose, on the bridge of his nose. And they look like real glasses, you know, just like, are like stuck to the face like that, you know? That's how I wish these were done, and the same for the Egon, the plasma spirit one. That's great attention to detail. So he can fit, it's just the pompadour part is the problem. So if you can kind of maybe get this ball peg to look down a little bit more, maybe. It's just not, that one's not going to work. Maybe in this one, let's see if you can sit on the sidecar. Maybe we'll have better luck here. A little bit. I mean, it's like have his legs kicking out. Doesn't look the best, but he gets in there. So that one works. It just takes up both seats. This is really designed for the 5.5 figures, you know? But, you know, you could have a Ghostbuster here and there in the car and have two out. I think Egon's going to be the Ghostbuster you have outside. And maybe you have Venkman and Ray inside the actual car. Ray should fit since he's a little smaller. And these are in scale figures. I think that would be the way to do it, you know? But look, it matches well with the movie one. These are what this is intended for. But you can kind of finagle it so you can stick your Mondos in there as well. I mean, it just look cool next to it, you know? It just fits. I want to have the proton pack there too. Huh. Yeah, man. That's pretty cool. I think that's great. Oh yeah, let me stick the proton pack on Egon, and then I think we're done. And then I think we're out of here because I'm going to do stickers. I'm going to be here for 6 hours trying to put this whole thing together. So, final thoughts on this. I already said it. I love it. I'm really happy I got this. This is awesome. This is everything you want in a Ghostbusters piece. And honestly, if you keep those figures, I don't think there's anything else you would want. And, you know, you could get a Stay Puft somewhere down the line. Maybe you want the firehouse, which would be insane. I don't even know where you put that if you have that kind of room. But yeah, man, this is a treat. This is awesome. I'm really happy with it. Space again. I'll have to. I mean, it's a now problem, but I'll treat it like a later problem. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. So that just plugs in there, and then yeah, there you go. Maybe your Egon with the proton pack. The colors on this are awesome. So good. It's like so good. And then this just sort of connects here. I heard this part is flimsy, so you want to be careful with that. This should just back in here like so. I want to be careful with it because I don't want to break that. That's a really, really small, delicate plastic piece right here. Dude, that's a great idea for the cart. Get Diabolic to add firehouse pegs for wall XD. That's, hey, you know what? If he's still taking, asking for ideas and stuff, that's a really good one. It should be in this little section here. I have it wrong. No, it's like this. This is exactly how it goes. That's not right. That's not right. I don't know how to Ghostbust. I'm not a real Ghostbuster. I really think it's funny how the voice Venkman and real Ghostbusters voice of Garfield later on Bill Murray voices Garfield. That's true. That is true. With Lorenzo Music, and then apparently Bill Murray was like, I don't like that voice, get him out of here. And they got Dave Coulier to come in. And subsequently, he re-recorded all of the dialogue for all the episodes of Real Ghostbusters. So not just the ones that he was initially on for, but all the old ones as well. I'm just beefing it, man. I'm beefing it with this thing. I said, no, it's like this. It's not, I'm so scared. Okay. Kind of like this, or like this. No, it has to be sideways like this. Oh man, it's supposed to clip in. There you go, like that. There we go. That looks cool. That's a cool pack. But can he hold his wand? Oh my gosh! When you take out his wand without breaking the. Oh my gosh! This thing is so sensitive. You have to be very careful with it. You have to. Yeah, he brings alternate hands, but these are the hands for. Bring alternate hands. He brings his glove hands. Yeah. I wonder if the glove hands are very different than his standard holding hands. No, they're the same. They're about the same, really. A little bit more grippy, but they should just serve the same function as the glove hands. How's everyone doing this Sunday? Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, watching some foosball, eating some good food, enjoying your post-Christmas. How was your Christmas? What did you guys get from Santa Claus? Did have a good Christmas. I hope you guys did. I had a great Christmas. It's fun here. It's nice and quiet and calm. Watched a ton of movies. That was really great. Hung out with my darling wife. This is gonna get the job done. You can already tell. This plastic is a lot more stiff. Well, the hands are soft plastic, so you can kind of get them going. But yeah, there you go. That's a neutrino one, and looks good. That looks really good. I like that. Ate a big breakfast. Watched football yesterday. It was terrible during the Monday. Why was it terrible? Who is your team? Was it the Packers? Your backhead? Your cheese head? Oh yeah. Here we go. And here's the actual wand part, or the stream. This is so beautifully done. Just stick that on there, and boom. Oh, I love the clear look of it. They're just busting, man. I love when they bust. So great. So great. And Tully's just hanging around. This is the scale with Tully, by the way. So these Mondos they feel more like almost 7-inch scale in a way. These are 5.5 or 5 inches. Has just a big gap. So let's actually straighten them out. Cheesehead, yeah. Hey man, at least you're in the playoffs, you know? Unlike my Commanders. But what are we gonna do? This is here. Let's get feet. Let's get some feet action in here. That's how he scales with Tilly, the Plasma series. Yeah, feet by feet, and then again, just for comparison's sakes, let's get our Arena Ken. Who is more of the 6-inch scale. That's right, it's all lopsided. I wonder why it's so. There you go. Let's do it this way. There you go. You can get an idea of actually how tall they scale with one another. So yeah, there is a considerable height difference between the Plasma Series Ghostbusters. These are more like in the 7-inch scale than anything. I think we'll throw up another Marvel Legend. What do I got here? Oh, I got here we go. Here's Nick Fury. And I love this 2-pack too. The Punisher 2-pack. That one is awesome. I wanted a classic Nick Fury. I'll take an orange and green Nick Fury. That's okay. Fine with me. And I love that Punisher. I wanted the other 2-pack one, but I was like, let me just wait. I know they're going to re-release Punisher, and they did, and they got the pack I wanted. So let's take Ken out. Another great Gamerverse figure. And here he is. So, yeah, so Storm's actually a little bit more like almost on the smaller scale, which actually fit really well. But yeah, there you go. So the Mondo stuff is kind of more in scale with this. They're like right at the 6.5 sort of scale. And then, but there's a big difference between obviously Plasma series and Marvel Legends and Mondo. But it still works, man. This whole thing is going to work with your Mondo stuff. Are you going to be able to put all of them in the Ecto one? Probably not. We had trouble with Egon just by himself with a giant pompadour. I think you could fit 2, maybe 3 Mondo figures at most. If you want to lay Egon on the stretcher in the back, you could probably do that. But that's about it. I don't know how else you can finagle it, you know? Yeah. This is such a cool piece, man. That's cool. You want to see Ken drive the Ecto-1? Is that what you want? All right, fine. How about Slimer? Maybe Slimer should drive the Ecto-1. And then Ken be in the passenger seat. And then we're done. And then we're going to move on. I don't want to put any more stickers on. I want to enjoy this thing. I want to enjoy some more figures. I have to go through a ton of other figures as well. And I want to clear out a lot of these boxes. But yeah, man, this is super cool. Hasbro, you get a lot of crap, and a lot of it sometimes is deserving. But this one, you did a really great job, I gotta say. This was awesome. This is just a real dream come true kind of thing. This is taking me back, 90s style, playing with the Ecto-1 and also the Firehouse, having all the real Ghostbusters, and just, hearing the music in my head and seeing the lights, sort of imagining it all, and now it's there, so. The seats, that's one thing. It's like, you wish you could have done something different. So like standard 6-inch figure can fit in there. I get a little big. I guess you would have had to have made it bigger, the whole thing. Oh. Interesting. That's a new one. Huh. It's like, I don't know what I did. I just made a weird engine sound. I like that though. Let's put Slimer in here. And then, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the live review. I really appreciate it. Maybe we'll do more of these. I think we'll just do more standard stuff. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out my Frosty review that I just posted. Really fun figure, perfect for the holiday season. His cheeks are way too fat to get inside this thing, man. The cheeks do not want to fit in there. Maybe he'll fit on the other side. A lot of stuff. Whoa. Relax. We're not hunting ghosts right now. We're not busting. Let's get him out. We know he fits. And let's get his big old green ass in there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Too much cake. You can't have that much cake. Look at him. He looks awesome in there. That's perfect. Oh, here we go. Let's put Tully in there, and that's where we end it. The old Tully driving Slimer. The seats should have been higher up, so it kind of, looks like actual car seats. This does not. So that's a curious move. That doesn't fully bother me, If you want to get into the minutia of things, like, you'll find different things that bother you, about like, oh, this doesn't really replicate this or that, and how fully accurate is it? Maybe it's not perfectly accurate, but it's giving the impression, and that's sometimes the most important thing. Oh, yes. And the most important thing is that it can actually fit. There we go. Look at that. Look awesome together. Yep. I might just leave Slimer in there with Tully. That kind of worked perfectly. Hell yeah, dude. All right. Went through a lot of toys. This was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have an Ecto-1 and what your favorite parts about it. This is definitely a dream come true kind of thing. When it got announced, when they showed it off, I was very excited, skeptical, cautiously optimistic about the whole thing, but I think it's fully delivered. And now we got our awesome, badass Ecto-1. Like, that's the way it should be. So, cool, man. Appreciate it. Whoa! Crazy zoom in there. Do you like my 90s motif? It's kind of dumb. It's dumb. We can call it dumb. That's fine. I don't have a problem calling it dumb, but it entertained me. And that's kind of what matters, is that I'm entertaining myself through this whole thing. Otherwise, what's the point, So, but very, very happy to have this in the collection. I'm going full Ghostbusters. Getting the series one, the wave. I don't know if it's series one, but it's the Ghostbusters one set from Pulse. Believe it's sold out, but again, I'm sure it'll be up when it actually releases. People cancel their orders all the time, so yeah, man, it's alright. It's alright. All right, whatever, dude. Whatever. I love it. I don't give a shit what you say, but I do give a shit that you watch. So please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching and commenting. Again, go see the Frosty review if you haven't. That was a lot of fun. It snowed when I was doing the review. I'm like, stop everything. Stop, hold it. Stop the presses. And I went outside and I played with my snowman, and it was great. So, I don't know if I'll take the Ecto 1 outside in New York. Maybe I will. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what we do. But yeah, this is awesome. I can't wait to put all the stickers and all the different little pieces, the accoutrements, to complete the Ecto 1, which I'll do in my pajamas and watch Saturday morning cartoons like I'm a fucking child. Because sometimes I am, and that's okay. Cool. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Have a great Sunday. And we'll have more videos. We'll do more stuff on Figure Report. Figures Not Included podcast is back next weekend after after 4th of July. You know, that holiday after Christmas, after New Year's. So enjoy your New Year's. We'll catch you after that. We'll see you next Sunday on Figures Not Included, 5 p.m. live like we always do. So appreciate it, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Goodbye.